Cinnabon is in chill mode right now, so I'm not going to really disturb him. But I just remembered a story with him. Before I even fed him, I noticed him outside, just kind of chilling. He was like what I assumed was a neighborhood cat, but he wasn't. And by the way, I checked with all my neighbors, and they said he's not theirs. So for anyone that wondered if I had stolen him from someone, I definitely did not, and I checked with them. And they actually, for those of you who are not aware, I've mentioned this before in comments, and I think in video too, that he was a lot thinner, and neighbors had noticed after I started feeding him that he gained weight to a healthy level. And they were thankful about that because they saw him, and I guess they just didn't do anything, or I'm sure they cared, but I don't know. It just sometimes takes cat food's like $9 for a bag, and the bag will last you. If you feed him a cup a day, which he eats this time of year, a few months, it's really not. It's basically no money. $10 every couple months is nothing. And his flea and tick meds are pretty cheap too, so he's definitely worth keeping around. He kills enough mice and stuff that it's worth it. Not that if he didn't, I wouldn't want to keep him around. But anyway, I noticed outside I would just watch him watch fireflies, which is really cool. There's tons of them, and he would just kind of walk around the yard looking through them. I never saw him go after them, but he would just kind of sit and look at it. It's kind of like almost like a book cover or movie poster, kind of an interesting, like just a cat staring at fireflies, like just kind of, I don't know if he knew what they were, but it was pretty interesting. So that was an early memory of him. This is probably 2 years ago before I took him in officially, if there's even such a thing, I guess officially you could say when I started feeding him, and by his choice, he continues to come over and, isn't that right, buddy? Yeah? So you could definitely say I'm his human. So just wanted to share that quick story. There's really not a whole lot in this video, but you probably wanted to hear that. It's kind of a neat story, kitty cat watching fireflies. How could you not like that? Right, buddy? Little firefly hunter? No? I think he observed. I think he was more of a zoo situation, not a safari, which is nice, I guess, for the fireflies, because he definitely would come out on top in that fight. All right. Y'all have a good night.